Hello guys and gals, welcome to another unboxing video, and today we have the click rates. It's for April, I believe, so we shall get into it. Generally, click rates is extremely good. That's why it's the only subscription box that I've continued over, because I have dropped everybody else because purely we've got a baby on the way, can't afford it, so this is the only one that I've actually kept. And obviously the mega boxes, we've got a mega box coming at some point, so that should be here probably, fingers crossed, in the next week or two, but we shall see. So whatever comes out of this box, if it is good, I'm giving it an up, and then if it's not so good, I'm giving it a down, and then we do pricing at the end to make sure that what we get in the box is worth the volume which we pay for. And on top of that, the click rates, you've probably seen it in other videos so far this year, but they're not click rates anymore. They are click rates. It's still a click rates box, but the website that you go to is Comic Warehouse. So that's where you need to go in case you want to sign up for one of these things. So there we go. So let's get into it. Like I say, it's a big old box. There we go. Quite like those. So boxes. There's something in plastic on top. Okay, let's go with that. It's very difficult to feel what to grab. Okay, it's a Batman. Is that a comic or a print? I think that's a print. Yeah, so that's a Batman print. Let's get the glare off it. That's pretty cool. Black and white little print. Okay, I'll give it an up because it's Batman, and well, you know, it's Batman, so we'll leave it at that. Let's, oh god, well, I don't know what to grab. Ooh, we've got a tube. I believe this to be a pennant, you know, the triangle flags. It is. Right, so we've got one of these. This is, oh, it's Back to the Future. We haven't had this one. I saw the Jaws one there. And we do already have the Jaws one because it's on the wall up there. So this is Back to the Future. It's broken at the bottom, though. Fair play. You know, the plastic's got a little bit mashed up. So let's take this out. Okay, pennant. I do like these pennants, in all fairness. They're very Marmite. You either absolutely love them or you absolutely hate them. But I love them because I think they're... I've never had them before. So I quite like them. Welcome to Hill Valley, a nice place to live. Back to the Future. That is pretty cool, in all fairness. I do like that. As a family, we love Back to the Future. We've watched all of the films. That is pretty spectacular. That's going up on the wall, that is. As soon as I find a place to put it, I might put it over there above my boy's TV. So I might actually move the Jaws one, really, because it's kind of beyond the bookshelf. But there we go. But that's another up. I found a tiny box. Okay, so this is a is it Funko? It's not Funko, is it? No, it's not one of those. But it is a key ring, though. So what we've got is we've got the Overwatch, or a Overwatch keyring. It's one of the masks or one of the heads or whatever you want to call it. It's a keychain head from one of the characters from Overwatch. No idea what character it is because I don't really play Overwatch, but that's pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's a good choice of mask, to be fair. So I will give it an up because it looks pretty cool. So there you go. It might end up on eBay. Or it will end up on eBay, but I'm going to see if my boy wants it first, and then if he doesn't, then I'll stick it on eBay. So, but there we go. This is a big one. Right, so this is a big box. Ooh, okay. That is a big old Hulk. This is PX Previews exclusive. Ooh. So I'm thinking with these exclusive ones, they might be worth a bit of money. So this is Immortal Hulk. And he's one of the larger pops. Let's grab one for... well, that would be easier. Bloody would be easier said than done, wouldn't it? So this is a normal size pop. And that's the Immortal Hulk. So they are slightly bigger than your average pop. Now I've got to try and put that one back. So yeah, so it's one of the larger pops, so that might actually be worth a bit of money. being PX Preview exclusive. So, but we shall see. You never know. It might just be the standard price of a normal pop. But love the Hulk. That is getting an up. I'll put that down there. Stay. Right, so I think we're on the last, because this is a really big box now. I think we might be on the last item. And in all fairness, it's not been a bad box so far. Ooh, wow. Wow. Absolutely love Nightmare Before Christmas. Let me just check. Right, yep, so this is the last item. So what we've had a print, Immortal Hunk, a keychain. Immortal Hulk. Oh, and a pennant. Yeah. Right, so Creatures Under the Stairs and Cyclops. Collector's action figures. This is another PX. Okay, so not some of the main characters, but this is Diamond. This is by Diamond Select Toys. I'll give you a little close-up there. There we go. So this is obviously going to stay in its box because these figures are really cool. They're probably going to be an absolute pain in the ass to price. But I'll do what I can. I'll do the best that I can. So Creature Under the Stairs and Cyclops. That's from Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's pretty cool. I absolutely love Nightmare Before Christmas and Tim Burton in general. So that's getting an up as well. So in all fairness, a box full of ups. So yeah, there's nothing really that's, you know, there's no naff items is what I'm trying to say. You know, there's not like, okay. So, but you usually get the odd one. But no, this, in all fairness, this box is pretty good. So what I'm going to do some prices and I'll be back in a tick. So, after doing some prices on the Tinterweb, it's not a bad total. It's not what I was expecting. Fair play. So I'll tell you what, we'll do the big one first. We'll do the big one because this one's ridiculous. So so the Nightmare Before Christmas, the cheapest from an actual online retailer, even on eBay, in fact, but on they were coming up as 25 quid on eBay, £28 from an actual retailer. And I was just like, but that's more than the cost of the box. That's immense. Absolutely crazy stuff. So £28 for the Nightmare Before Christmas. So that's it. So everything here on in is just a bonus. So there we go. Right, so the Back to the Future pennant, the cheapest I managed to find that was a £5. Now, this surprised me a little bit, to be honest with you, because this is I wouldn't say it's on the cheap side, but it wasn't as expensive as I thought it to be. But after seeing that with the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, who cares, you know? So I always use the Funko app for the Funko Pops, and right now this is coming in at £13. There is a Chase edition of this that has it's like glow in the dark. That's up into the £20 mark. I think that's about 25 quid. But this one, the bog standard, not glow in the dark one, not the Chase one. This is coming in at 13. The Overwatch keychain. Now this surprised me quite a lot, but the cheapest I actually managed to find that was £8, and I was like, well, I probably expected like 3-4 quid. £8 for the Overwatch keyring. The character, for anybody that's interested, is called Reaper. So there's that, and then for the print, I'd probably say 2, maybe 3 quid for the print. It's a bog standard print, black and white. It's not a comic book from what I can tell. It is just a print, so I'm going to say about 3 quid for the print. So, and that's it. So that's the box. What a fantastic value box, considering the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I was not expecting that in the slightest. But that will most likely make its way to eBay at some point, along with the keychain if my boy doesn't want it. And potentially the Hulk might go on there as well, but I'll ask my boy, see if he wants the Hulk thing before we get rid of it, but there we go. So that's the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. For all of those that follow me on Twitch, I will not be streaming for at least a week or so, because the baby, everybody knows I'm having a baby now. It's due tomorrow. bless him. We're having a planned cesarean, so it will be tomorrow. So there's no streaming probably for this week and potentially next week, but we'll see how things go. Getting into the ease of things with the baby and all that. So we shall see. Watch this space. But there we go. So that's my video. And I'll see you again soon. Ta-da!